Hey, hey, hey. My name is Arnita Abraham and welcome to my channel. I'm doing something different today, guys. Let me see, let me move you back a little. Yeah, I'm gonna do something different. I'm not doing makeup, I'm not doing anything beauty related right now because it is currently 8:30. It's currently 8:32 in the morning. Oh, you can't see that. It's currently 8:32 in the morning. I am in Amsterdam. I got here yesterday, even though I was supposed to be here 2 days ago. I am lopsided. Oh no. Is that better? Okay, yeah. Even though I was supposed to be here 2 days ago, delays and everything, whatever. I'm stuck in Seattle. Let me just say, Seattle is a lawless ass place. Y'all like to say California is lawless. No, California, not California. Seattle is lawless. But that's neither here nor there. I just want to get into something with you guys because you guys are always telling me you guys want to know more. You guys want to know about me. I'm going to tell you things. So I am a self-proclaimed girl's girl. Like not even fully self-proclaimed. Not even like fully self-proclaimed. Like the proof is in the pudding. That's just what I am. But in that I've gone through a lot of, especially like in the past 4 years or so, I've gone through a lot of changes with friends. I mean, I've been through a lot with friends and friendship in my life. I'm not perfect, don't get me wrong, but the past 4 years have taught me a lot about growing and also being firm in your growth, right? So I've been in therapy for a very long time. I've been in therapy on and off, honestly, since high school. And I will say I didn't fully start like really getting into therapy and taking it seriously and doing different modes of therapy until about like maybe 5 years ago. And with that, I have done a lot. I am still the same person. I'm always going to be Arnesia. I'm always going to be chaotic. I'm always going to be unruly. I'm always going to be outspoken. I'm always going to be a hot fucking mess. And I'm always going to be a vixen. But there are parts of me, healed parts of me that I've realized in the past 4 years do not actually did not, let me not say do not, did not coexist with the people that I had in my life. And that it was very hard for me. It was very fucking traumatizing. Like I lost two very, very close people to me simply because I knew if I didn't stay firm in who I was and what I was becoming and my boundaries and simply who I am as a person, then like I would have been remiss in these friendships. I had to let them go. And there was a lot of grieving with that. There was a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of realization with losing these friendships, right? And with losing those, I kind of had to get to a place, I kind of had to get to a place where I am a lot more okay with being firm and letting people in my life know, hey, you're not going to treat me like this, okay? Okay? And I don't like people. I don't like people, and I don't generally like getting close to people because history, trauma, PTSD, whatever you want to call it. But right now, I am in Amsterdam waiting for my best friend since college, since 2011. That is 14 fucking years of friendship. And guys, I'm gonna be very open and raw right now. I am nervous as fuck. I'm hella fucking nervous because this is my bitch. Okay, this is my best Judy. Okay, when I tell you I met her because my very first girlfriend in college, I got real quick, real quick. I'm talking like by Halloween, my first semester of college, like I was booed up in my first little lesbian relationship. It was so cute. Um, and with that, she had a roommate, and her roommate, amazing. Just a shout out to you, Anifa, if you watch this. She already knows. She know what the deal is. Like we clicked immediately, and that's been my bitch ever since. And me and this bitch have gone through some shit. She's seen me through so many different friendships, vice versa. We've seen each other grow distant with other people. And also, like, life has happened, time has happened. We have grown distant within ourselves, but not intentional. It was never malicious. It was just like life is happening, depression is happening, new jobs, new obligations, new responsibilities. Like, people move, and like, just shit happens, you know, like a lot of shit happens. But with that, she and I can like not talk for maybe like a year and some change, and then come back and shit is just like there was no beef. Like, it's one of the like it's one of those friendships where beef has never really existed between she and I, and I treasure that so wholeheartedly. Like, y'all, when I tell you, I'm going to be so devastated if like we get together and I have to end this trip, or in the middle of the trip I get to a realization where it's just like we can no longer coexist. That's going to crush me. And I know some people may be watching this like, girl, that's a bit dramatic. Like, just go have fun. Something very similar happened like this to me 2 years ago. It was somebody that we had like a decade of friend, like we had over a decade of friendship on us. Things were cool, but I will say also in that there were things that I simply let happen. And I have a tendency, and I am getting better at that because life happens. I had a tendency of, because I don't like people, I love very hard. And I'm quick to cut anybody off. That's just what it is. But once I invest time, feelings, and emotions into somebody and I genuinely love them, I give people passes like no other. It's disgusting and it's not right. It's not right. I've learned to stop doing that. But the people who I had in my life prior to me becoming who I am and fully like standing on big business, I had to finally realize, okay, I let you pass our entire friendship and I shouldn't have. And it's having to acknowledge and take accountability for that. Like, okay, yeah, nah, you've been playing on my head top because I let you play on my head top. I'm not doing that anymore. And it's understanding that, okay, yes, we must dissipate, this friendship can no longer continue, but also taking accountability in my role in that. Like, okay, now I went years and letting you think shit was sweet, and now to it, like, it's one of those things where like I can now see why those friends that I had could probably take the moment where I was just like, nah, I'm bowing out. Like, I have to. Like, whoa, this is an affront to me in our friendship. Like, what are you doing? This is new. When it's very much so just like, no, no, I'm just not gonna let you do me this way. Nobody in my life is gonna do me this way. I've never let that I love down, the man who raised me. I've never let him treat me the way I let some friends treat me. And when I realized that, and like I really sat with that, and I was like, damn, mommy issues be coming to the surface because I be accepting some bottom of the barrel shit from these bitches, all in the name of friendship. Like, and I say all that to say, if you were somebody like me, where like maybe you don't have a lot of friends, or, and when I say friends, I don't use that term loosely. I have a lot of associates. I have a lot of people that I know. I have a lot of people that I kiki with. I have a lot of people that like, yeah, like we cool, we click tight, but like friends, I ain't got many of those. And so I've learned that with the very few friends that I have, we're very similar in that regard, that like, okay, we we cling very hard to the very few people that we have, and we give passes and we give grace where honestly those things should not exist. And I am telling you right now, stop letting shit slide. Stop letting shit slide. But also understand that like life and friendship is a revolving door of happiness and grief. Yeah. I know that sounds a bit more, but it is. I know that sounds a bit morbid, but it is what it is. Quite literally, I see friendship as a just a constant of like happiness and grief. You have to grieve things as it happens, right? So as I had to let go of these friendships, I learned that I had to also grieve them. I had to grieve who I was with that friendship. I had to grieve what that friendship meant to me. I had to grieve what that person did for me and what they meant for me, because I have a thing of holding on too tight to people because, oh, you were with me for a very hard period of my life. I can't let you go. That don't give motherfuckers a pass. I don't give motherfuckers a pass. So, I guess this is just me ranting. I told myself I would never overshare on the internet. But anyway, yeah, I'm nervous. I think it's gonna be good. Don't get me wrong. I'm just I'll be motherfucking goddamned if I lose my bitch due to life. And it's not even something that would be malicious, because I know she and I wouldn't really have like malicious fallout. I don't see that for us. And I know it wouldn't be malicious, but also it it tends to be, honestly, those friendships and the fallouts that dissipate, whether it be gradually or just the ones that don't really have that instant impact, that, oh my gosh, shit got crazy and now we can't be friends. I can't know you. I don't talk to you. You can't be in my circle. It's those that really, it's the opposite of those that really kind of fuck with you, you know? Like, damn, we just grew apart, or life happened, and off principle of who I am, I don't really fuck with people like you. So I can't, like, it's just, growing up is wild. It's wild. It's a crazy thing. If you stayed to watch me ramble, you a real one. You also nosy as hell, but you're real, and I appreciate that. So yeah, I guess maybe the next video I'll do like a part two, because I'll be in Amsterdam a bit longer for an extra couple of days than she will. So maybe when she leaves, I'll do like a part two of how it went and what have you. But yeah, either way, y'all, I'm in fucking Amsterdam. I'm in fucking Amsterdam. I'm going Europe hopping. I'll be in Paris. I'll be in London. I am just super excited. I'm happy to be here. I feel blessed. Yeah, I'm just excited to be with my good Judy bitches. I'm ready to good time girl too close to the motherfucking sun, because that's what I do. I love being home when I'm home. Like when I'm stateside, I love going out to eat, looking sexy, and then being in my house with my cats. That is what it is. When I leave the country, y'all, I become a true Sagittarius when I leave the country, and I will let you take that as you want. But anyway, yeah. It feels weird to do like, subscribe, comment. If you like it, love it, whatever, whatever. Because, like, bitch, I'm venting. So what the fuck? But anyway, I will see you guys next week or maybe in 2 weeks, depending on how I drop these, because I may. It's life has been lifing, and shit has been tiring and exhausting, and we are also seeing the fall of a nation. So yeah, I will see you guys in some days. Thank you for fucking with your girl, and bitch, I'm in Amsterdam. I'm so excited to go to like my first weed shop, the diner, coffee shop thing to thing. I just, in the red light district, bitch, I'm getting me some. Okay, anyway, bye.